Randy and I first met actually on the rooftop bar at Soho on Chippewa.
I was out with my guy friends, she was out with her girlfriends, and I saw her dancing by herself, you know, and just having a good time, and she looked so beautiful.
Randy knows my friend, he sees her, and he's like, who's your friend over there? I guess he had been having his eye on me. And pulled me aside, and we started talking that night at Soho. And
little did we know, we went to the same pharmacy school, and you know, I basically got her phone number, and we kind of, you know, talked ever since then. But the odd thing was that it was a super small world in the sense where, you know, we were both in pharmacy school, and you know, we didn't meet in pharmacy school. We met out and about in Buffalo and Chippewa. So our first date was at World of Beer, and we basically sat there and talked for a whole 4 hours. We talked so much. We didn't end up getting food. We got 2 beers. We ended up getting a flight after that.
We got up and it was after midnight, and I think that they were closing or something was going on, and we're like, how did the time just fly? So, you know, he walked me out to my car, we said goodbye, and that was it. It was honestly amazing. We just talked the entire time. I felt like I had known him for 100 years, because that's who Randy is. He's just a personable guy. Marianne, Mimo, Miriam, almost P, Mrs. P.
Ran, happy wedding day, my love. A little over 4 years ago, you came into my life, and since that day, you were the best thing to ever happen to me.
I'm going to start off by saying, thank the Lord you're reading this letter right now. That means everything I've always wanted in life is coming true in a few short hours.
My whole life I had the highest of standards due to the amazing man and father my dad is, and I knew I wouldn't settle until I found someone like him.
You mean the world to me, Mimo, and I will do my best to show you that every day. I am so excited to watch you grow into the best version of yourself, and will be there every step of the way to see that through. I promise to love you more tomorrow than I did today, and I cannot wait to see you in that beautiful white dress, Hayati. With all of my love, Randall.
Saying yes to marrying you will always be my favorite and easiest decision I've ever had to make. And no words will ever do my feelings for you any justice. Our adventure starts now. I love you forever, Habibi, from P.
Can't you? But Randy, I love you, and I can't wait to marry you. We've been waiting for this day, I feel like, since the day that we met. And you are my person, and you are perfect for me, and you are my light. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to see you.
I'm so excited. You know, I cannot wait to see her walk down that aisle and in her beautiful white dress. I'm so ready for the rest of our lives together. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I'd say, you know, I love you, you know, so much, and I cannot wait for our journey to take off together. I, Randall, take you, Marianne.
I, Marianne, take you, Randall,
For my lawful wife.
for my lawful husband,
To have and to hope.
from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
It is my great pleasure to introduce to all of you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Randal and Marianne Randal. You may now kiss the bride.
Mimo, I am so proud of you. You went way above and beyond my expectation. I just hope you stick around where your dad get to see you always. You have made me and your family so proud that words cannot explain or describe. You are smart, beautiful, caring, and Dad loves you a lot and will always will. I could not imagine that one day you'll fly away. But this is your time to join your partner and start a new successful journey. I'm banking on it. Randy could not be more honored and blessed to have the best guardian, gentleman, and son to give him my most precious jewel, my little butterfly. Your mom and dad can't be more proud how you turn out to be. I have known Randy for about 4 years, but starting to pay attention to him for about 2 years. That's funny, huh? Well, since seeing Mimo serious about him, I figured there was something up there. Noticed a lot of traits, smart, respectful, knows his stuff, unconditional care of love for his mom and dad, and above all, how well he treated and respected Mimo. And I agree, Dad, selfless. That's the best definition, selfless. And how well he treated each other. After a bit, it became clear that he was the one. I'm confident you will carry the commitment forward, protect this jewel in every way possible. I know you'll carry that delivery. Mrs. and Mrs. Navarro, Randy, Randal, and Cindy, we are honored to be joined as one family, looking for many years to come of friendship, celebrations, birthdays, newborns, and holidays. We love it. What a beautiful day to have this marriage and this union. It's not only bringing two people together and two families together, it's bringing two cultures together. It is fascinating. Mimo and Randy, together you must keep it flourishing, care and feed it, and not to mention growing it, and you damn know what I mean. I don't mind being called Grandpa. It's time. Just, last couple words, I'll leave you with this thoughts. Respect each other, trust each other. You should never win and lose. Always find a win-win. Money is nothing. It's not important. It's a means to an end. I'm sure you guys will do great. With that said, I want to welcome everybody. Let's toast for... Let's toast for the bride and groom. Wish them the best. Let's go over here. Let's enjoy the night, guys.
So it must have been very, very difficult for Randy to not personally give hugs and make sure everybody has a drink in their hand. But now that we're all settled, I think that this speech can begin. For those of you that do not know me, I am Randy's oldest brother and best man, Nick. I am so lucky to have a brother like Randy. Being only 3 years older than Randy, we were always very close. Ever since he was a little kid, Randy was always very inquisitive. I remember in elementary school, when he was in kindergarten, the kids were having a contest to see who could launch a bead out of their nose the furthest. When Randy's bead got stuck in his nose, the nurse called me down to the office to hold his hand while she took care of it. Come to think of it, maybe this is where your obsession with smelling everything came from. From blanket forts to Pokemon battles, Mario Kart races, and secret clubhouses under the basement stairs when I thought I was too cool to let you in, to riding snowmobiles and ATVs, we had the absolute best childhood. I hope that you know, even though we're adults, I'd still be right by your side if you got another bead stuck up your nose. When it was time for Randy to get his first job, he came to scoop ice cream with me at Anderson's. It was around this time that I stopped thinking of you as my little brother and started to see you as my friend. I realized that you were someone that I could confide in. You always took my fears and turned them into strength and supported me no matter what. And for that, I will be forever grateful. When it came to college, Randy knew what he had to do. The countless hours studying, taking test after test, and learning words that I couldn't even begin to try and pronounce, let alone understand. He's now a doctor, and I know that I'm supposed to be the big brother, but now I'm the one that looks up to him and all of his accomplishments. One of the greatest accomplishments in college was meeting Marianne. So seeing that you are both pharmacists, I wanted to take this moment to personally thank you for always being my on-call doctors when I feel a little cough coming on and then start spiraling to think it's something far worse. Yes. I also thought that I would take this one and only chance to give you both a prescription to fill on your wedding day. It says, 1 supersized IV of love, 2 milligrams of trust, 3 cc's of friendship, 4 capsules of laughter, and 5 doses of understanding. Take all of these things 3 times a day, once after breakfast, once after lunch, and once after dinner. Refill and repeat for as long as you both shall live. You are the perfect team, and I wish you all the love and happiness moving forward. So, let's all raise our glasses and toast to Marianne and Randy.
I want to first say thank you all for coming to celebrate the marriage of my beautiful sister, Marianne, and her husband, Randall. Sorry. If anyone knows Marianne and me, they know that I force her to be friends with me all the time. I've lived with Marianne almost my entire life. And every night she'll hear me walk up the stairs and immediately get in bed and turn off all the lights, like every best friend does. I still go in anyways, and even though she's tired, she always, and I mean always, talks and laughs with me until finally kicking me out of her room. She has been my best friend for a long time, and it has come the time where she spends the rest of her life with her new best friend. I have to say that one of the greatest pleasures I've had throughout my life was getting to watch two sets of people experience and share love.